But this isn't about Alex, it never was, you see. It's about the girl who changed him, but it was never meant to be. This was never about Alex, never about me. It's about the one who was not the one, but I was not blind to see. Hello everyone, welcome back to another guitar tutorial. It's Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. So quick disclaimers first, I'm going to be looking at this song as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible, as well as teaching this to you guys as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. And so if you're going to be playing this all by yourself with your acoustic or electric guitar. And as far as the structure of this video goes when it comes to teaching this song by Rex Orange County, it's basically comprised of two parts, which is going to be the intro section of the song, which doesn't contain any chords, to be honest with you. It's just going to be a drum loop or a drum pattern. Then the next up is going to be the verse section of the song, which is basically going to be the entire portion of this track, to be honest with you. So when it comes to teaching the chord progressions for this verse section of the song, I decided to break it down into three parts. So it's going to be the verse section of this song. So it's going to be verse part 1, part 2, and part 3. And yeah, I'm going to be teaching you guys this song when it comes to playing it in your guitar. And yeah, that's it. Let's go straight right into it. Okay, so when it comes to the chords that we're going to be using for this song, it's going to be these ones right here. Yep, first up is going to be the G major 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. That's going to be 3, dead string, 4, 4, 3, dead string. Next up is going to be the D major 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. That's going to be dead string, 5, 7, 6, 7, dead string. Next up is going to be the F sharp minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. That's going to be 2, dead string, 2, 2, 2, dead string. Now next up is going to be the B7 flat 9 chord. It's going to be this one right here. So what I do here is I use my index finger to bar the first fret, starting from the D string down to the B string, like so. Then as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be dead string here on the lower E string. It's going to be 2, 1, 2, then 1, like so. Yep, so that's going to be 2, 1, 2, 1, then dead string for the lower E string and the high E string, like so. Then lastly, it's going to be the E minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. And for this one, we're going to be using our index finger to bar the 7th fret from the A string down to the high E string. And as for the rest of the chord shape, it's going to be dead string, 7, 9, 7, 8, then 7. Yep, so all in all, we've got the G major 7 chord, D major 7 chord, F sharp minor 7 chord. It's going to be the B7 flat 9 chord. It's going to be the E minor 7 chord. Okay, so when it comes to the plucking pattern that we're going to be using for this song, it's going to be this one right here. Yep, so it's going to be like this. Yep, just like that. So first up, we're going to be plucking the bass string first, which could either be the lower E string or the A string, depending on the root note of the chord that you're playing at the time. Then the D string, G string, B string, waiting it out for one count. Once again, bass string, then the D, G, and the B strings all together. It's going to be like this. Yep. Yep. So for chords such as the G major 7 chord, where your root note is going to be in the lower E string, that means that your bass string is going to be the lower E string. It's going to be bass, D, G, B, waiting it out for one count. Bass, D, G, B strings all together, like so. Yep, and for chords such as the E minor 7 chord, where the root note is going to be in the A string, that means that your bass string is going to be on the A string now this time. It's going to be A, D, G, B, one count, A string, then D, G, and the B strings all together. And there you have it. Yep, just like that. And with with that said, that entire plucking pattern is going to be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. And with that said, that plucking pattern can also be divided into 2 groups. So the first 2 counts is going to be this half right here, which is going to be the bass D, G, B. Okay, another for 1 count. And then the last 2 counts is going to be the second half of this plucking pattern, which is going to be bass, then D, G, and the B strings all together. First half, second half, first, second. Okay, so when it comes to the intro section of this song, chord progression is going to be that there's not going to be any chords in this section of the song for 16 counts. So you can just sing the words along as you play this song with your guitar, or for a better counting or rhythm for practice, you can also just do this 4 times, and that's going to be 16 counts. Yep, 1 more. Yep, so it's going to be something like, you send me round my own head, thoughts surrendering as I lay me down in my own bed. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's going to be intro for the section of this song pretty much. Okay, so when it comes to the first part of the verse section of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, first up is going to be the G major 7 chord for 8 counts, which means that we're going to be doing our plucking pattern twice. It's going to be like this. Yep, D major 7 chord for 8 counts as well. Yep, then the G major 7 chord for 4 counts. Then the F sharp minor 7 chord for 2 counts, but we're going to be using the first half for the plucking pattern here. It's going to be. And the B7 flat 9 chord for 2 counts, using the second half of the plucking pattern. Now this time, it's going to be like this. Yep. Then the E minor 7 chord for 6 counts, which means that we're going to be doing 1 whole plucking pattern, and then the first half of the plucking pattern afterwards. It's going to be like this. Followed by the D major 7 chord for 2 counts, and we're going to be using the second half of the plucking pattern now this time. It's going to be like this. Yep, and after that, repeating this part of the chord progression, starting from the G major 7 chord for 4 counts, up until the D major 7 chord for 2 counts, one more time. So once again, G major 7 chord for 4 counts, F sharp minor 7, then this one right here, E minor 7, 6 counts. Yep, then after that, it's going to be no chords for 8 counts afterwards. And in this part of the original audio of the song, there's going to be a drum loop or a drum pattern playing in this part right here, where there's no chords for 8 counts. So you can just do this as well. Yep, just like that. And yeah, with that said, it's going to sound a little bit like this. With the sheets like weights and brain tied down to a stone cold pillow, but the pillow just feels like gray cement. Open your ears, for this is my final lament. Love songs ain't for me no more, but this won't be the last you'll hear for sure. Cause men will send you everything you need, plus the money, sex, and I can bet they'll all be taller than me. Okay, so when it comes to the next part of the verse section of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Once again, starting it all off with the G major 7 chord for 4 counts. It's going to be like this. F sharp minor 7. Then this chord right here, E minor 7 chord for 4 counts. F sharp minor 7. Then this one. And after that, repeating that part of the chord progression one more time. Yep, and then after that, it's going to be the E minor 7 chord for 8 counts. It's going to be this one right here. One more. And then then after that, it's going to be the G major 7 chord for 16 counts, which means that we're going to be doing our plucking pattern 4 times now this time. So once again, G major 7 chord, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, just like that. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. But this isn't about Alex, it never was, you see. It's about the girl who changed him, but it was never meant to be. This was never about Alex, never about me. It's about the one who was not the one, but I was not blind to see. What is love? Or was this love? Okay, and lastly, for the final part of the verse section of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Once again, starting it all off with the G major 7 chord for 4 counts, F sharp minor 7, B7 flat 9 chord, E minor 7 chord for 6 counts, yep, then first half, then D major 7 chord for 2 counts using the second half of the plucking pattern. Then after that, just repeating that entire chord progression one more time. Once again, G major 7 chord for 4 counts, F sharp minor 7, B7 flat 9, E minor 7 chord for 6 counts, then the D major 7 chord for 2 counts. Yep, just like that. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Or just a minor obsession with what I thought I needed. Was this love? I will never know, but I feel my time is up. But now it's just time for me to go. Don't wait for me, please don't wait. I respect your decision, but if you ever had a change of heart, know that it's not too late. So yeah, this is the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell down below so that more of you guys will be able to stay updated with future videos. And if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And I'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. Really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you guys would like to watch my other Rex Orange County guitar tutorials or any other video for that matter, just click these ones right here. It's all good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.